What seemed like a leisurely river outing led to a dramatic rescue on the French Broad River today. It happened in Arden, just north of I-26. News 13's John Lee tells us how two onlookers may have been lifesavers.
Well, they drove up within seconds of each other, saw signs of trouble along the French Broad that made them stop in their tracks.
Sometimes swift water leads to quick thinking.
I just glanced to my right and just saw them because they were floating at a good pace. And if we hadn't seen them, that would have been it.
Eric drove up first. Next, it was Gary, who just saw
what looked like the end of a canoe sticking straight up in the air.
3 people floating down the French Broad after their canoe capsized. This is a job for professionals, but amateurs arrived first off Ledbetter Road.
We just came around this curve at the right moment. I was trying to help and keep an eye on that person in the middle of the river, because once you lose eye contact, that's it.
And the girl was down here screaming, wanting help. She said, please help me. And we encouraged them to swim sideways.
They floated on down, and I was on the phone to 911, and then I just went down the bank and just muscled these people up, to get them out of the water.
2 are safe. As the focus turns to the 3rd female, the chilling water almost paralyzing. Finally, Skyland Fire finds the last rescuee.
She was on a log. Her feet were still in the water. She did not respond to us when we first got up.
She was the mother of one of the others saved.
Especially the daughter. She cried. Matter of fact, she was still crying when they left with her. She was extremely upset.
Torrential rain lately has created river conditions that emergency workers don't recommend for recreation.
The speed of the water and how much is flooded and stuff, I don't recommend. It's not a recommendation for people to be out in the high waters and swift water because of the dangers that could happen.
I have no idea how long they were in the water.
So Eric and Gary became far more than just bystanders, at the right place, at the right time, at the scene of a canoe outing that could have easily ended tragically.
They just said it was just a bad idea.
So water in the 40s, pretty obvious, experts say. When you find yourself in that kind of water, well, you can lose a lot of body heat extremely quickly, which can lead to hypothermia. In Arden, I'm John Lee, News 13.